Thank you, team, for joining this quick demo on the cybersecurity with short notice. It means a lot to me, and in the interest of everybody's time, I just keep it very precise. So, before we start understanding more about the cybersecurity, let us understand what exactly is this cybersecurity. Then we will understand why other organizations are heavily employing people, what kind of skills are required, what kind of tools are required. Yeah.
This video will define cybersecurity, outline key terms such as assets and information security, give examples of why cybersecurity is important. Cybersecurity is how individuals and organisations reduce the risk and impact of cyber attacks. It involves protecting councils' devices, networks, services, and the data held on each from unauthorised access, disruption, damage, or theft. Information, data, devices, networks, and services are referred to as assets in the context of cybersecurity. They are the components of your council's digital system that are valuable and could therefore be exploited by malicious actors. You might see the term information security used interchangeably with cybersecurity. Information security looks at securing information in any form, including digital and printed formats, while cybersecurity is focused on protecting digital data, the systems upon which the data sits, and networks via which the data can be accessed. To understand the difference, let's look at patient records in the NHS as an example. Cybersecurity ensures the protection of electronic records. Information security includes not only securing these electronic records, but also covers the protection of any information held in physical form, such as patient information that is printed or written down. Cybersecurity is important because the delivery of many council services relies on digital assets. Threats to these assets can mean critical services go offline, or sensitive data is disclosed publicly, which could damage a council's reputation, hurt its finances, affect its ability to safeguard and deliver services to residents. Cybersecurity is a vast field, and you will encounter terms like cyber resilience, cyber threat, and cyber risk. These terms can be utilised by anyone in local government. We encourage you to keep an eye out for them in future videos and speak with others in your council about them. There are many resources that can help you learn more.
I don't want to go into detail at the moment. All right, team. Hope all of you got settled. Right. Let me introduce about myself. Hello, everyone. This is me, Lakshmi. Okay, let me stop screen share for a minute. I have 25 years of experience in IT. I live in Melbourne, Australia. I'm a citizen here. And let me quickly open my LinkedIn as well. Any questions, please feel free to ask. So let me just quickly go through my huge experience. So I started my career as a Java developer. After that, worked as a project manager, account manager. Let me bring my mouse pointer. And then I worked in Belgium as an agile coach. After that, I migrated to Australia, and then I worked here as an agile coach. So a few years back, I floated this company, hands-on agile coaching company, because many of the training institutes, they are training the students with respect to the certifications, the subject, the theoretical concepts, but very less number of institutes are there who handhold the students and train them in a practical way using the tools, the scenarios, like more of a boot camps, internship kind of a roles. So we floated this company, and this is my company website, and we do a lot of trainings on the cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, data science, blah, blah, blah. And this is my WhatsApp. And then if you see, I have trained more than around 6 to 7,000 easily. These are all the students from USA whom we trained. And these are all the students from UK, United Kingdom. You can scroll up, plenty. And then these are all the students from Africa, whom we trained, and of course from India and Australia too. You can see including the WhatsApp. And similarly, if I type here Azure, you see all the Azure charts, groups. This is the Azure Data Engineer training that we just started 2 days back. The charts are going on. Similarly, the cybersecurity training programs. This is not the first time we have done. These are all the training programs. Excuse me. And you can see the November batch yet to start from next week, and this is the October batch. This is ongoing batch. So what is happening in this batch? You can see people are installing. I woke up watch yesterday, so they are installing the Kali Linux, so advanced penetration testing tool. And I share good job opportunities as well. You can see here there are two grad resources. You have them on your team. So we have the technical team from India who can support you round the clock. Okay, cool. Now, I also run a Telegram channel as well. So this is my Telegram group. If you are interested, you can join, no stress. And I post a lot of global job opportunities across the globe. Okay, so this is my Telegram group. So please join here. And I'm running this group for last 3 years. You can, which means that you can scroll back and you can just search for all the information and everything. Maybe you can go to the group and just for information, let us say cyber, and you see a lot of articles, posts, and everything here. Major cyber risk, this, that, and let us say you are applying for GRC role. Go to the GRC, governance, risk, and compliance. So there is a remote job here, internship on the GRC, Melbourne government and GRC, tech business analyst. So like this. Similarly, if you want to go for SOC, this is the SOC. Okay, SOC GRC analyst, the jobs. Okay, team, this is my Telegram channel, and more than 6,000 people are there. And we give a lot of free demos, webinars. That's why you are seeing that DevOps, pipelines, and everything, which are technical. All right, team, let us go into a quick short demo. Okay, right. So you know that I live in Australia. So this is my house, and we have a double garage, good house. And I want to, okay, let me turn off my camera. Okay, so I want to protect this house. I want to protect this house. Why? To ensure that my family is safe and secure. Yeah, I'm a dad and I have two daughters and wife. I want to protect them. What I want to do? I want to protect my family. So for the protection, what I have done, so I installed security doors here. My doors, people can open only with the pin, not with the locks, physical locks. It's only with the digital locks. So I had this, and then I also had electric fence installed for extra security. Sorry, Tim, just a second. The screen is responding a little bit slow. Just a minute, please. Okay, it's responding now. So what I have done, Lakshmi has installed the electrical fence as well around the house. Okay, that gives the extra security. So maybe if the thieves are really intelligent and smart nowadays. Maybe they can jump over the electric fence as well. Recently, we have seen in France how they stole the very. In France, we have seen the recent theft as well. So to have the extra protection, I have installed the CCTV, and I continuously monitor who is coming, who is wandering near my house, and everything. So the CCTV system also gives alert to my mobile. So if I detect any suspicious activity, maybe some unknown guy is just roaming around my house, maybe after 11 o'clock night time, it gives me alert. Maybe I will call police. Yeah, this is like an incident. In case if an incident, I will just immediately respond. So I am trying to protect my house by all means. By all means. Similarly, organizations, they need to protect their organization by all means, to protect the data, to protect the information of the customers and everything. Whether you take healthcare or whether you take a bank, whether you take a school, university, any organization, any business for that matter, it operates on data. It operates on data, agree or not. Without data, what business you can do? Lakshmi is doing a business hands-on agile coaching. I have all the student data, their first name, last name, and their email address. I need to protect, right? As a owner of the organization, I need to protect. What will happen if we don't protect? Let us say if the data is available to public. This is the company I'm running. Let us say ABC Bank. So this bank data is available to the public. Let us say if the data goes into some suspicious guy. So he steal the data. He can steal the data. Now he can misuse the data. For example, let us say this data is related to the insurance. Maybe he will try to use the insurance data to make false claims. Maybe he will try to use this data for ill intent. Maybe he will threat the company boss saying that, hey, I have the control on your data. If you don't give me $10 million by tomorrow, I will remove all your data. I will remove all your data. A ransomware we call it as. So as a owner of the company, what I have to do? I have to organize $10 million overnight. What will happen if I don't? Because they are doing the blackmailing. Yeah. What will happen if I don't organize it? They're, they will erase the data, erase the data. And I'm not joking. It is happening as we are speaking. I know most of you are aware of this incident. I'm not very sure, but let me show you. So this UK truck company, if you see here, a weak password in the BBC article, a weak password allowed hackers to sink 150-year-old company. Very, very well established, secure company. One of the employees, they're having a weak password, a weak password. So what happened? So all the 6.5 million customer data they have stolen. One small mistake. You see, they're running, it's a truck company. They're running 500 lorries, successful business, a very good brand. And the only way to get the data back is said that hackers, they have to pay. They have to pay. This guy has to pay. Poor guy. They have to pay. Then only they will get the data back. But the hackers didn't name the price, but a specialist of the ransomware negotiated the firm up to £5 million. KPN didn't have that kind of money. In the end, all the data was lost and the company went under bankrupt, gone. All the people lost the jobs. It's gone. Without data, what we can do? So that is the impact we are talking about. And it's just not only this company. If you see recent US, UK attacks, Marks and Spencer, Harrods, whatnot. You go to internet and just type you whether you are from Australia, let us say if you just say recent cyber attacks Australia, it will give Qantas, blah blah blah, everything. So you will give 13 biggest data breaches and everything. Similarly, recent cyber attacks in USA, you will see a lot of attacks. You can open any of the articles and you can go through the set of companies, attacks, and everything. So, meaning that the attackers are trying to take every opportunity to attack the organization for various reasons, especially maybe the money, or they want to sell the data to the third party, they want to make the business. So, it is important, very, very important for every company owner like me to protect my organization, agree or not. Like how a family man, I'm trying to protect my family as a boss, as an CEO of the organization, I need to protect my organization from external attacks, from external attacks. We're not talking about the physical attacks. Physical attacks, I can keep the security guards. We are talking about the digital attacks where we can't see the people. If a person is coming with a gun, I can see the person and we can stop. Police can stop. But if a person is coming trying to attack digitally, meaning that we can't see, we can't see. So it is important for me to protect the organization from the digital attacks. So what kind of attacks? Where they can attack? They can attack on any of my assets. They can attack my laptops, correct? In the company, we have the laptops. So they can attack my laptops and they can try to steal information, or they can attack the network, they can steal, they can attack the servers, they can steal, they can attack the data center and steal the data. Let us say this is my company, and you know what? We have a call center business in India because we can't operate the call center from Australia. It's too expensive here. So what I have done, I offshored the call center business to Philippines, Philippines, and Philippines. So they have, and my customer data is with Philippine in this third party call center, so that they are calling the customers and saying, and this guy is really smart. So what they have done, they have done the attack on the third party because the third party is not really strong. So as a owner, I need to take care of my company, and we also need to ensure that the third party is enough safe and secure. So this is the security we are talking about. This is nothing but the cyber security. So in short, what is the cyber security? It refers to the practice of protecting your systems, network, data from the cyber attacks. How you are going to do it? It encompasses various technologies, tools, processes, practices, safeguards. We all need to have that in this place. Like for my house, how we have the CCTV and the electric fence, the police system and everything. Similarly, we need to have. It's like having a strong lock to your house and a vigilant security system. It's all about your protecting digital stuff. It has various domains. I'm not going into domains. I'm not going into much of technical today. Next week, we will be having a detailed webinar, technical webinar. But what kind of domains we are talking about? The cybersecurity, it is the network security, protecting the firewalls, VPNs, and wireless network security. Information security, how you protect the information is very, very important. Yeah. So making the data encrypted. Yeah. And access controls. Who can access what kind of information? Access control, information security. Like for example, in the hospital, when you go to the reception can access only your information, but not your medical records. A doctor can access all the patient medical records. So we call role-based access control, RBAC, role-based access control. Yeah, data backup and recovery. How you are in the event of loss, how you are going to recover the data. Security awareness training, teaching the employees how to recognize phishing emails, malicious emails, not to click on any suspicious links, bringing more awareness, information security, and application security as well. So in my organization, we will be running a lot of applications. So we have to ensure that the applications are safe and secure. Application security. And then under the application security, we have vulnerability scanning, which we are going to cover in the class. We have the penetration testing as well. What is a penetration testing? Attacks to find any weakness, attacks to find. So this is my company, and this is the software department. We are building, we are building a loans module. We are building a loans module. We want to help our customers with personal loans. So we have done the front end development, back end development, and we have done the unit testing, integration testing, UAT, and we deployed. Now, people customers like us, we can go ahead and we can start availing loans, start availing the loans. I will give you a trick here. Now, not all customers are good. Some customers with ill intent, what they can do, they can they can introduce some harmful software and attack this loans module. So this launch module is no not safe from the external attacks. Okay. And if they inject, what they will do? They will try to hack. It's like a virus spreading, cancer spreading. They will spread across all networks, all layers, and get hold of the company. And they will try to control. So now here we are seeing that we are releasing the modules and we are maintaining. But penetration testing is all about before an external attacker attacks our module, internally we try to simulate. Internally we try to test how strong this module is. We try to penetrate by all means and see how strong this system is before an external attacker attacks and get the control. That's the penetration testing. Okay, so application control and also the cloud security, mobile security, incident response in the event of incident, how you are going to respond, and governance, how do you make the policies, procedures. All this comes under the cybersecurity umbrella. Cybersecurity basically it's a big ocean, big ocean. So what we have done, we designed this training program in such a way that various it covers various roles. This like a job oriented training. So there is under cybersecurity, we have seen it just got a gist of the cybersecurity. In cybersecurity, we have a role called GRC. GRC stands for Governance, Risk and Compliance, not EC. GRC, Governance, Risk, Compliance. So this company, my company, we are running a company, ABC Bank, and the cyber threats are really increasing, right? So this Australian government they are defining some policies and encouraging all the organizations to adhere to those policies to improve the cybersecurity because they want to safeguard the customer money, customer data, etc. So I need someone who can continuously understand the updates, policies, procedures, and ensure that my company is adhering to those policies. Otherwise, maybe we may end up with some penalties. I need someone who can ensure that how can it someone who can proactively identify the risks and prepare and update the risk register and come up with the risk mitigation strategy. I need someone who can understand some compliance frameworks. There are some compliance frameworks like NIST, HIPAA for healthcare, PCI, payment card industry for the industries who are involved in the payments, GDPR, GDPR. These are all the regulatory frameworks, compliance frameworks. So GRC role, if you are picking up the GRC role, there's nothing technical here. It's more about process orientation and governance, risk, compliance. So in our training program, we are extensively covering the GRC activities like this. Maybe I'll just directly open the drive and the current ongoing batch. Each and every live class will be recorded as well. If you see the current ongoing batch, for example, let's take this one, October batch. Oh, not Azure data, sorry. Cybersecurity, cybersecurity, October batch, yeah. So here, week one, what we are covering? We are covering the NIST. What is the NIST framework? So here you see here, what is the NIST framework? And look at this, consequences of ignoring cybersecurity rules and risk, data breaches, GRC, cybersecurity, and under the cybersecurity framework, we have the HIPAA, GDPR, PCI, yeah, NIST framework, and real world examples. So we have various functions: detect, respond, recover in case of any event, how you are going to detect, how you are going to respond, how you are going to recover. Okay. And like this, every day we go NIST, there is an ISO. And similarly, if you see week two, we are going to cover the HIPAA, PCI, GDPR, and we are covering the risk. We are covering this is my picture. We are covering the risk, how we are going to do the risk mitigation, risk register. What is the risk in the cyber security? Yeah. What is the risk here? Threat, vulnerability, impact. Yeah. And why risk is important. Risk management is important. Risk management framework, how we are going to identify the risk methods. Not only that one, after each and every module, I'm going to send an email like this. For example, we completed week two. You are going to get a hands-on assignment for the week two, like this. hands-on assignment, risk assessment, and risk register. Create a page in the Confluence risk register and Optus scenario, and create a risk register and risk summary. So here is the risk risk register, third party risk management. Oops. And this is the hands-on assignment. So which means that you are going to get the templates, the risk register, and everything. Okay. So this is how your GRC role goes like. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Moving on. Day 8. Okay. And then similarly, week 3 also will be covering the risk governance as well. And then you go for the week 4. You're going to see the AI governance. Yeah. Now, this is the summary gist of the GRC. Now, in front of you, I am opening jobs. Now let us see what jobs do we have any jobs in GRC? What they're asking for. So GRC, most of you stand is joined from United States. I'm just typing United States here. Now you are seeing lot of, as of today, 6,000 jobs there. And you are seeing lot of jobs that are remote. And if you see, let us just quickly have a glance like what they're asking. Here what we are looking for a GRC, what they're doing, manage the third party risk assessment. Third party risk assessment, like I showed you, right? So here, third party GRC, look at this one, writing policies, procedures, third party risk assessment. This is the one. What is this TPR? Third party risk assessment. Now that we have covered the risk assessment third party, and you see this third party risk assessment, how you are going to do GRC scenarios. Qantas Airlines, this is the latest breach. Assignment tasks. Look, inherent risks, how you are going to control. And this is what they're asking. And with our learning, so you're going to understand how you're going to do the third party assessment, cybersecurity, privacy, GRC process. Okay, look at this. And how you're going to assist with the security incident. Getting it? Information security, private. You can apply for junior compliance analyst, junior roles. Good number of junior roles are there here. Junior data governance. Got it? Like this we can. Maybe we see date posted last 1 week. You see here, GRC analyst. So you can easily governance, risk, and compliance. So here what they're asking, gain familiarity with the framework such as NIST, cybersecurity framework, ISO, HIPAA. That's what we are learning, right? So we are teaching you the, if you see here, we are teaching you the NIST, ISO. Okay, what I'll do, I will directly open the recordings from our previous batch. I will go to the August batch. Yeah, we just completed the August batch. These are all the set of recordings. So every day, each and every live class will be recorded. Here you see NIST, ISO, GDPR, HIPAA. This is what you are going to cover. Even from, well, let's say, for example, you are from Australia, you can just type the Australia here. Across the globe, you need the cybersecurity professionals, junior consultants, GRC professionals, and everything. In Australia, we have a portal called Seek, and just go there and just type here GRC, governance, risk, and compliance. So you're going to get GRC analyst, security risk, GRC consultant. You see here 21 hours back. You click here, and you're going to get this. So here also same thing, ISO, PCI, NIST, GDPR. All right, team. So all of you will be doing are learning the GRC role in a practical way. That's what the GRC will be doing. Another role we are talking about is SOC, Security Operation Center. Security Operation Center. What is this SOC? By looking at the picture, you will get some understanding. If you have any questions, please ask. Okay, I'm just keeping it very, very simple. I'm not going into any technical details, just giving you the overview. When you're talking about a SOC, This is what a security operations center look like. In a world where cyber threats are constantly evolving, measures has never been more critical. So we need, every organization need a 24 by 7 operations where they will be closely monitoring the activities. They should be able to detect, they should be able to analyze, they should be able to respond. Somebody has logged in from Australia, uh, 5 minutes with the same IP address. We are seeing that that person has logged in from USA. Not possible. Something suspicious. Inform to the inform to the security teams, and they will take the respective actions. That's a SOC. 24 by 7 shift. People, process, technology. What you will be doing? Continuously monitoring. You will be responding to any incident, proactive threat hunting. How you will go, how you are going to do? In our class, we are going to teach you everything. But if you want to just get a glimpse of it, what the SOC, not the PAM, not the ethical hacking, sorry. So in our class, you're going to clearly understand about the security operations center, centralized team that is continuously monitoring, detecting, and everything. So you will be having your laptop, and as a SOC analyst, you will be more continuously monitoring the logs, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. By having this proactive prevention system, it tries to prevent, detect, and invest. Not complete 100% prevention, but at least we are having. I'm having strong security doors for my house. It doesn't mean that there won't be any breach. So maybe people can find other alternative means to get into my house. But we need to have some mechanism in place. So these are the continuous monitoring, threat detection, incident response, log management. They collect, analyze the logs, compliance management, vulnerability. So different tiers, compliance, 24 by 7. We will learn all those things. How you categorize the events, whether critical, high, medium, low, a day in the life of a SOC analyst, in case of any incident, how you are going to respond, how you are going to send the email, including the email templates also we are going to share. Hi team, we have detected a potential security. This is the incident, blah, 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 recommended next steps. Phishing alert to the employee. We have identified an ongoing phishing campaign. Do not open, report immediately, delete. So that's how a SOC role is going to look like. Similarly, if you go to LinkedIn and then just type here SOC, enter. Now you are seeing that SOC analyst, SOC, and lot of good remote jobs as well here. Continuously monitor the events, blah, 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 and everything. Yeah. So they're asking about the NIST framework. 10 hours back it got posted. Understand the operations. So you need to understand the cyber kill chain. Are we covering the cyber kill chain? GRC, this, Splunk, look at this cyber kill chain. We are covering the cyber kill chain as well. Yeah. Understand the security frameworks, tier 2 SOC, and it is also remote, which means that remotely you can monitor. So monitor and analyze the alerts and everything. So in our class, look at this remote monitoring, meaning that you can work from home and then remote from home. So in our class, how you are going to do it in a practical way? We are going to pick up one of the most widely used tool for monitoring called Splunk. You will be using this tool and you are going to create an account here. You are going to install the Splunk. We are going to give you the log file. You are going to feed the log file and you are going to analyze the logs like this. Now I'm typing Splunk. Look at this HSC Splunk installation. I sent this one on 6th of November. And a similar email you're going to get in the month of December when you register, when you join the program. So as we begin SOC SIEM, a SOC Splunk is a powerful platform for search, monitoring, and analysis. And you will be given the installation commands. All of you are going to install step by step. And there is a practical activities, how you're going to detect, analyze, and everything so that you can confidently speak. and we are going to provide you the data file as well, access log file. And if you need any help, you're going to help from India team. Got it? And you're going to learn your similarly, you will be installing another tool called Wireshark. And with the help of Wireshark, you're going to do the network security scanning and then look at this network terminology, how to install the Wireshark, basic examples along with the screenshots. You're going to do that. So SOC is another role where you can consider taking and getting into entering into the cybersecurity space. You see how many days every day, 1 day ago, 2 day ago, junior. So every company is trying to hire a lot of people to improve the cybersecurity posture of the organization. Security response analyst, you see here, threat analyst, security, junior cybersecurity, remote job, 11 hours ago, junior security analyst, work from home. This is all I team. That's one area, SOC. Now, let us go to another area. Another area is, as I told, each and every software testing software applications are going through the testing phases, especially the penetration testing. Penetration testing, ethical hacking, closely related. So you can apply as the penetration testing cybersecurity analyst for that role. So if you just say pen tester and look at this cybersecurity, junior security, penetration tester, you have to pick up, or you can just type her here cyber. Look at this. So for this, we are going to use a platform called Kali Linux. This is the most advanced penetration testing platform. Okay, this is used for penetration testing, security research, forensics, and everything. So in our class, we are going to cover Kali Linux installation, Linux commands, reconnaissance, Nmap, Nessus, burp suite, high demand tools. Plenty. We are talking about 20 plus tools in the class we are going to learn. And this is going to go for over 50 days, completely practical hands-on training program. And this training program is starting from next week, Wednesday. Next week, Wednesday. So the classes, the timing for the timing for USA live classes, Eastern Standard Time. If you are in New York, the class timings are going to be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you are from Texas, which is falls under the Central Time, the climbing is going to be 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, team? Cool. Now, if you are from India, okay, here the days are every Sunday to Wednesday, and it goes for 12 to 13 weeks. And if you are from India, this is the class timings are going to be 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The classes are going to be Monday to Thursday because Sunday evening in USA is Monday morning in India. Similarly, if you are from Australia, Sydney, so it's going to be lunchtime, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Monday to Thursday. Even if you miss any class, you will have the live class recording as a backup. You have the live class recording as a backup. And we are going to continue the classes from next week, and it goes until like mid of, we're talking December, January, towards maybe like 20th of Feb, we will be completing. After completing the training, we are going to help you with the CV preparation. Let me show you that while we are on the call. Uh, Resumes. I'm going to send you the CV templates, third party GRC. So you can open any of the template, and we have, so you can open the template, and then we have the content, everything in place. All you need to do is like fill in the blanks, just fill up. Yeah. even if you see here, and we also have interview question and answers as well, interview Q&A. So now if I just go to my email, I told you, right, one batch recently completed, and I will show you my email as well. Not the Zoom link, not this one, not the Fiber Splunk sheet, not the data engineer. Okay, let me, oh yeah, here you see cybersecurity Q&A. I emailed to all these people. These are all the question and answers, 100 practical scenario specific questions. And we'll be going to review the CVs, help you with the LinkedIn, everything. And then you're going to start applying for the job. Once you get the interview schedule, one-to-one interview guidance will be there. And with this training program, you can easily complete a free certification called Entry Level Cybersecurity Certification. It is free from ISC2. ISC2. And you are also going to get the certification of completion from my organization, which is also recognized. And then you're also going to get widely recognized Cisco Ethical Hacker Certificate, Cisco Ethical Hacking Certificate. Let me open, maybe I'll just say October. Oh, did I close it? Okay, let me open this WhatsApp. So our students who completed the batch, they got the certificate as well. And let me open that. Maybe I'll see in downloads. Downloads. All right. Now you will be seeing a lot of downloads here. So here, for example, recently my student has completed this one. And here you see Cisco, Judith, ethical hacking, 16th November. Good. So all of you can complete this one as well. And you can keep it on the CV. Then we start applying for the jobs. And you will be having a full dedicated support. Let us say if I just type here August 25, August 25. I just closed and opened, right? It's just loading a lot of messages. Yep, this is August 25. And then, yeah, here you see the glass door and people started preparing the CVs and they started applying. Yeah, messages are loading. Happy to announce that I just got my ethical hacking certification, like this. Let us say if I just go for June 25, cybersecurity, and let's say I'm just saying congratulations. And here you see here, Taya from the recent batch secured the amazing job offer as a senior information security analyst. Good. I want to say big thank you to me. I mean, like to me, and CN is the trainer name. Okay, I'm not the trainer. Our trainer is going to be Chandra. Chandra is on leave today, but I thought, okay, maybe tomorrow and after tomorrow I'm occupied. So that's the reason I thought maybe I can just give a quick demo kind of a thing so that you can just see everything. Let me open Chandra's LinkedIn as well. He's a trainer. He's the practice head of cybersecurity, and he's super expert. He built his own vulnerability assessment and penetration testing platform. He built it on his own. And if you guys want, you will get a hands-on experience on this one as well. And he developed these SIEM tools, and he's super expert in lot of areas. Lot of areas. Head of the cybersecurity, director of information security. So we are going to learn everything in a practical way, and I will be personally monitoring as well. You will have a continuous support even after the training as well. Okay, team. The cybersecurity is really high in demand. Is it? Is it true? I don't know. Let us ask ChatGPT. Yeah. Hey ChatGPT, based on the data, just give the advice. My students are planning to take practical hands-on cybersecurity training covering the GRC, various frameworks, Splunk, SOC, and then the cyber kill chain, MITRE attack, Kali Linux, penetration testing, which runs over 12 weeks hands-on training program. Is it worthwhile to take this kind of training program? Do we have any future if I take this skill? And for next 10 years, what kind of future we have? Because if I tell, you will think that I'm trying to sell my course. That's why I don't, uh, I always ask my students just to rely on the data. Data driven decisions is very, very important. Yeah. Okay. Honest data driven decision. Okay. Is this a kind of training program or worthwhile? Yes. If it is hands on, practical, tool based, it's absolutely one of the best investment right now. Who can people you can use Splunk, MyWeb, understand, junior analyst who can perform basic penetration testing. What is the future for next 10 years? Cyber demand is not high in demand, it is exploding. Exploding. It is evolving exponentially because proportionate attacks are happening. The demand is going to continue. So GRC, SOC penetration testing, future proof skill set. So NIST, GDPR, SOC, MITRE attack. Every interview they're going to ask these cyber kill chain, MITRE attacks, which we are going to learn. Salary, entry levels we are talking about. Entry level. You are choosing a field with one of the strongest of the 10 years feature. Bottom line, absolute worth. It is a feature and this. And I personally monitor continuously because I'm not a beginner. I'm not an entry in IT. I have 25 years of experience in IT. So I regularly see what is really in demand, what market is asking. Accordingly, we adjust, we restructure our training programs. For example, uh, like few months back in the Azure cloud platform, we don't have any Microsoft Fabric, but we added the Microsoft Fabric now and it is there. Okay, so similarly, we structure. So see, if you see our course content, I'm going to send you the syllabus as well. And let me open the syllabus. I dropped the syllabus on your in the chat as well. So you see me here on the right hand side, left hand side is our trainer, and I'm the director of the company, and he's one of my trainer. I have a lot of other trainers as well who take care of data engineering, blah blah blah. So here it's going to be 3 months, 12 weeks of training, covering all these roles, and it is from the beginner friendly, and the tools, risk assessment. Yeah, we are going to understand the cybersecurity fundamentals, triad, social engineering, hands-on lab. Look at this, SQL injections every week, weekly schedule. Okay, so you're going to do all the simulation with a lot of tools, and there are some big bounty as well. So our students started, our students are starting big bounty. So there are some big bounty programs as well, where you can big bounty or hacker one, where organizations they come forward and they say, hey, just hack any of our modules, any of our applications. We can offer you some money. We can offer you some money. So we can start applying our whatever the learning that we have, we can apply and experiment and try to get, because they're all trusted one only. So in the class, our trainer is going to help us to show how you can make use of these big bounty programs and make some money as well. All right, team, that's it in nutshell about the overview of the training program. I'm very happy to take the questions, but let me, I saw some messages popping in the class, sorry, in this chat. All right. Peter, hello, sir. Are we getting the recording? Sure, Peter. Yes. And you're going to get much more better recording next week because this is not the actual demo, to be honest. I told you, right? I didn't went into any technical stuff. So we are going to hear from the actual trainer when we will little bit deep dive into technical stuff next week, especially with the labs. We will open the tools and he's going to show us everything. So what is the certifying body for the certification? Yeah, you can get into the EMILO, you can get the CompTIA Security Plus, you can get the Cisco Ethical Hacking, you can get the ISC2 certification as well. And I'm going to give you the dumps as well for the CompTIA Security Plus. For example, if you see here cybersecurity August, and here you see CompTIA Security, and we have Sure Pass, examination question and answers, simulations, everything is there. Okay. Rajesh is asking, does this training helps getting ready for certifications like ISC2? Definitely yes. WAF, etc. Look, if you are asking for a bunch of certifications, a big no from my side. I'm very honest guy, whether you guys take the registration or not, and we don't really bother, but we are not into the false promise. We are not into that game. I'm very open, very honest, and people tell me Lakshmi is man of words. Okay, whatever we commit, we blindly try to deliver that one. Okay, but WAF, SANS, no Rajesh, no. ISC2, CompTIA Security Plus, Cisco Ethical Hacking, yes. When we complete the class, can we apply for these three roles? Absolutely, O'Brien. No second thought, you can. What about the holiday season during Christmas? Yes, Rajesh, the holidays we are taking into consideration. That is the reason the course may go 1 or 2 weeks extra. So public holidays we are factoring in. Like for example, we are not going to have any class on 25th of December. We are not going to have any class on 1st of December. Sorry, 1st of January. Rest of the days, we will be having the classes. And maybe 26th, I have to see. Oh, 26th is falling on Friday. So no worries at all. 25th, no. And even if you miss any of the class in this entire journey, you will be having the live class recording as a backup. When you register for the training program, all of you are going to get a welcome email. Welcome, Cyber. I'm directly opening the emails. I really doubt if I wonder if anybody opens the direct personal emails, but I'm sharing the emails 12 days ago. Here, all of you are going to get a Zoom link where you are going to join the live class. All of you are going to get an access to the material and recordings. So you click on the material and recording and you are going to access like this. And then double click on the material and recording. This is the current ongoing batch. So you're not going to see full weeks. Currently, we are currently in week 7. Week 7, ethical hacking basics, Linux commands. So we have the recording there, and then you will be given the reading material as well. So you have the recording, reading material. Double click, you read the material, ask questions. We are here to support you. What are all the different stages of ethical hacking, reconnaissance, weaponization, how the attackers build the weapons, how they deploy, exploit the network, how they install, command and control, plenty. It's a big topic. Okay, Danny, show us the labs. Danny, I don't have those technical labs installed on my laptop, so please wait for next week. But in the interest of what I can do, I can directly share the recording and show you the labs directly. Okay, let us go to let us go to just 1 minute. Uh, I will just randomly open some labs, but from the recorded class. Okay, so the same labs you are going to install. Maybe let us say we talk about the Wireshark and how we are going to understand the data and how we are going to how we are going to see the IP address. So this is the Wireshark tool. This is the live class recording. Open. Okay, now the trainer is teaching. Now let us see. Just
Right.
a couple of seconds.
My initial understanding was that it's supposed to be
Here the student is asking a question.
the source, like
Initiation of sin will be happening from uh, search for a. So it's also a stopwatch. It is like
Now you see here like this. Okay,
how their systems.
that's about the Splunk. Now, sorry, that's about the Wireshark. Now, here we just say Splunk dashboards and alerts. How you are going to get the alerts? So in your Splunk tool, all of you are going to install the Splunk tool, and then all of you will be doing all these hands-on activities. Maybe a quick glimpse of the Splunk. Yeah.
Right.
Now here the trainer is teaching
5 users, 6 users, they are showing up.
the data. Here we call the Splunk query
Type
language.
is equal to
We are writing the queries, how to pull the data, how to visualize the data, and you can ask the questions
yes.
towards the end of the class. Okay, this is the Splunk. Now, maybe I'll just give you the Heli Linux as well. Linux, Reconnaissance, maybe Google Docking. Yeah, I don't know, just randomly clicking. These are advanced classes, which involves the penetration testing, and you will be seeing.
So you see this host name
Look at this, the host name, how you're going to identify the host, username, password.
192.168 2 dot. Who is this company?
We are going to take some companies. We are trying to go for attacks.
Available.
Okay, team.
You shut down your server first.
So like this, we're going to do that. But if you want to really see in live the hands-on activity, next week definitely our trainer Chandra is going to open the tools from his laptop and help you with that. Okay, Danny. Okay, payment structure. Fee is a $700 that you can pay it in 2 or 3 installments, and the payment is you can pay it in installments. And this is the payment link. This is the payment link, and safe and very safe and secure. You click on the payment link. I'm going to send you that link. So you just give your debit card, credit card, and it comes to my company account, and that's it. Very transparent. Okay. And my WhatsApp number is +6141251636 is my WhatsApp number. Now, another thing that you can do is you open the Google and type the number. The phone is with me. This is my phone. The phone is with me, and you just type the number +6141251636 +61 is the Australia company code. And yeah, you can just see how many pages Google is giving for my just phone number. What are the posts? You can check any of these things. Okay, team. Uh, Durga, what about the endpoint security, CrowdStrike? Are we going to study that also? No, we are not doing that one, CrowdStrike, Durga. So some of the tools, like they are very expensive, like Microsoft Sentinel and all the things. So that that is really resulting, making the training program super expensive, and it is resulting in thousands of dollars, which we want to make it the training program more affordable across the globe. And at the same time, we want to make the people really job ready. We're not covering the crowd strike, Durga. Are we going to register for the exam separately? You will assist us to get the certificate. Yes, for the CompTIA certification separately, but for the Cisco and then ISC2, we are going to help you. Our team will help, and you are going to get the certificate. Emila. Risk management framework, yes, definitely it is covered. Danny, Cloud Labs, Sentinel Defender. No, Danny, no, sorry. We are not doing that Sentinel and Defender Cloud Labs. That's what the moment we go and we have to pay thousands of dollars into the just licenses alone. And these clouds and how it works is like a pay as you go. And if we pass on that, we can't operate the business with that expensive kind of licenses. And if we pass on to the students, it becomes like a $6,000 $5,000 training program, and where many of the students they won't be able to afford. So we don't have the cloud practicals, we all have the on premises practicals. Next week Thanksgiving Day is here. We still have the class, Eddie. So next week, yeah, we still have, it is next week. Wednesday and Thursday, it is just only the two free webinars, a demo classes. So the actual classes is going to start from Monday, 1st of December. 1st of December. So like this, how we are having next week, we are going to have a detailed demos and a live question and answers. Okay, that's mainly people getting ready, and it's like a warm up before we go for a cricket match. How do we do some warm up activities? So we just like a warm up class we are going to have. I'm not the one who I will be facilitating the class, yes, but the trainer will be there. I'm like a moderator. Okay, cool. Anyone, any questions? So the first class for US is no, the first class for US is going to be, oh yeah, first actual class is going to be on 30th. Correct, exactly. You got it right. Anyone, any questions? Please feel free to ask. You can unmute and ask. Emilio, what about Scrum classes? Oh, I'm super expert in helping the people with the Scrum product owner training. The current Scrum classes are coming to end. If I just type here October October 25. So I train the students on a hybrid training program, which will help you people who want to go into non-technical roles, leadership roles. You can pick up this training program. This is a Scrum Master, Product Owner, and Project Manager. Product Owner and Project Manager. So when you go and you do the job search here, and then you just type here, let's say Agile, and then just type here United States. So you can pick up any of the jobs. Let's say Product Owner. So all these jobs you can apply 4 hours back, 2 hours back, 36 minutes back. So junior product owner, building the roadmap, writing the requirements and everything that whatever they are being asked. So here, for example, they say experience with Jira, Confluence. So in my class, you are going to use the Confluence tool like this. You are going to you're going to do the skill matrix. This is a Confluence tool. You're going to do the risk register. You're going to build the roadmaps. Lot of things you will be doing, and you are going to do the number one agile project management tool called Jira tool, where you are going to do the practicals, write the requirements, plan the sprints, execute the sprints, do the reporting. Yeah, do the reporting, stakeholder management, build automated dashboards. You will do all these activities. So these are ongoing batch, and the next batch will be in the month of January, because in the month of December I will be on a business and family trip as well, both. But yes, this will start in the next batch will be starting in the month of January. Can I start from CSM to PO? Definitely, Emilio. You can. You can switch your career from Scrum Master to the product owner, especially if you have all the skills. You can definitely product owner, integration, agile product owner, Harvey Nash. So whatever is being asked in the market, you can. UI, UX. Anyone, any questions? Yeah, definitely you can contact me. You have my number. So please just give +6141 251 6364. Or if you want to contact only on the email, reachnoon@gmail.com. Okay, cool. You can unmute and ask questions. You can raise your hand and you can ask questions. O'Brien, you have any
Yes.
questions, sir? Yes,
So
sir.
quick question. So
Yes,
would this be able to help us like prepare us for the Security Plus exam or no?
yes, yes. That's the main intention. That's the main intention.
Okay.
And that is also the reason for the, I also showed you, right? So here we even uploaded, not this one. We also uploaded even the Security Plus here, CompTIA Security Plus, the PDF for the ongoing batch. Double click. So here the CompTIA Security Plus. And here is a big document where you have 600, 700 questions. Any questions?
Hello.
So I did post that a job in there. I just wanted you to look at it and see what are some of those things cover in if you go
Yeah,
down.
Right. Yeah. So cybersecurity analyst you can apply for.
Okay.
Cybersecurity analyst you can apply for, and cybersecurity engineer we can go for. Okay.
Okay.
And so rather than just generically trying to search here, okay, you can just go for maybe GRC, and you can apply for all these jobs. GRC
I have
complex
a
office
question.
risk. Just 1 minute, please. One after another. Okay. GRC. And recently I have one student from Australia. He posted here as well. I think maybe if I just type here, congratulations, congratulations. Riyad from the good product owner. No. Mm. Recently he got the senior information security. Yeah, I showed you this one. They got this one. And then Nitin got project manager. No. India good scrum master. Oh yeah, here look at this one. He got the GRC lead. So I want to share a good news, and I completed your training and CompTIA security courses. Now he got selected as the GRC lead in driving the GRC function. So you can get into these roles, of course, yeah. And I have lot of students who got very good number of jobs. You can see people from 2022 also. And all these people there got very good offers. Old students, but now I ask them not to post their pictures. But now, yeah, in the like few years back, 1 or 2 years back, all are my students. Right. Anyone, any questions? So please feel free to join this. So you have a lot of job opportunities I post, and you can see my network here as well. And I get a lot of notifications as well. And this is my LinkedIn profile, 16,000 followers. If you want to follow me, so this is my LinkedIn. Okay, cool. Sorry, sir. I cut you. I'm sorry. You can unmute and ask your question.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you very
Well,
well, sir.
I got a sorry for the I got a call from you yesterday, is it right? Somebody called
Yes.
me. Yeah.
Hmm.
Actually, my situation is that I got a master's in cybersecurity, and
Excellent.
I've done my Google certificates, but right now I'm
Nice.
planning for the Security Plus. But
Yeah.
in my Google certificate, I did SOC analyst.
Hmm.
But now the problem is that I need a hands-on because
That's the reason people are coming. That is a big gap, sir. That's the reason we floated
very
this
yeah.
company. Yeah, because when you do the university, our focus is completely on completing the examinations,
Come on.
mastering the theory and everything. But in
Mm.
reality, in actual project, what it happens, what kind of tools they use, we don't have those kind of simulations. My logic
So
is very simple. I told you many people as well. If you want to be a good car driver, the only way to acquire that skill is to sit into the driving seat
yeah.
and start driving the car.
And I was doing training. I did as a lab stuff, but every software they have there is outdated. If they are not updating it, I paid at least some kind of money to get into it, but I always have a problem trying to do the
No problem
lab.
at all. It
No,
looks like,
sometimes the stuff is updated. It was kind of frustrating.
yeah,
I can't complete my
I think,
project. So
I
that's
think you don't
why.
have the, maybe I think you, till now, you don't have the right mentor or right guidance. Maybe you're trying to do it on your own with a lot of
Not
your
doing,
own
yeah, that's it.
assumptions.
No, not even
Mm.
that. That's not the problem. They tell you what to do on the lab on the exercises, but it's updated. Most of the softwares are not update. You have to call them. No, there's a lot of anomalies
Yeah,
in their
yeah.
lab. So
Mm.
I needed a place where all I just need is the hands-on. Already, I know the theoretical aspect of it, but all I
Yep,
just need the
yep.
hands-on. I try to do it myself. I have my
Look,
virtual lab at
you,
home.
excellent.
So
So you have done, so you are already aware of the training, like, the subject, right? But if you
yeah,
see Kali Linux, Reconnaissance, can you see here the tools Nmap? Can you see the
MMAP, yes, I'm
tool?
working on MMAP right now. Yeah,
Nmap,
MMAP,
NSS,
yes.
and okay,
Um,
Nmap. For example, if I just
Meta,
open
yes. Metasploit,
Metasploit,
yeah. All those ones,
Burp
yeah.
Suite, all those tools, you're going to learn in a practical way. So I'm
Okay,
just clicking the Nmap in front of you. 1 minute.
okay.
And I'm also 535
So
ports.
why Nmap? Mainly for the port scanning, right? So first you are going to understand the subject, like
Uh-huh.
where the Nmap is being used for the penetration testing, SOC analyst, blue team, red team, blah, blah, blah.
To find the
Mm-hmm.
Then we are going to
basic
understand
command
the discovery, host
and
discovery,
identify
aggressive scanning. Then
Mm-hmm.
we are going to,
on the
you
bridge
can see the
networks.
Metasploit. This is the Metasploit.
Metasploit,
Let me
yeah.
show the people.
Correct, correct.
Okay.
So we are
So
going to open.
we
Now we
check,
are going to go to the Nmap tool.
you can search it using.
Now
We'll
you
Okay.
check
see
it
the port
from
scanning
It's,
we are doing.
just once.
yeah.
So this is
So
completely hands-on. So you are going
Okay.
to
My last
see the,
question is that
yeah,
what are the method of payment? Because I was asking the guy that called me yes, because I live in America, so you
no
guys live
problem
in
at all.
Australia, yeah,
We live in Australia. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. No,
And
we live in Australia, and the guy that got called is here, Srinath. Srinath. Yeah.
okay, he
At,
called me yesterday, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But
He
I want
called
to
you
know the
yesterday.
method
Yeah.
of payment. So
No
you also
problem at
make
all.
I can do is three part of payment. So I want to
You
know
can do
what
that.
are the process. You know, that's what I needed. I
No
told him to
problem.
send me some forms so that I can know what I need to do. So that
Yeah.
I would have because
No
I
problem at
work
all.
with the USPS because
Yeah.
I'm always busy. So you
No
know,
problem at
but
all.
I always find myself because this is what I want to do because there's a lot of opportunities
Yeah.
out there with SOC
You have
analysts
my
or
WhatsApp
pen
number,
tester.
right? You can, yeah, you have a lot of opportunities. So if you
Yeah.
can empower yourself with the right expertise, you are
That
there
is
in the
it.
market.
I need a
That's it.
mentor,
That's it.
I need a mentor that will guide me step by step.
Definitely. Yes.
It's not
People
about the
record.
job because I just want to
No,
be able
even
to
after
get it.
getting the job, we are going to hold you, do your hand holding.
Okay.
And yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask. And you can you
Do you
tell
have my
me your
email?
can you just message can you tell me your WhatsApp number?
My okay, 912
Mm-hmm.
6140
Yeah.
683.
Okay. You will get a call after the session, and we'll send you the payment link, and we'll
Okay. All
add.
right.
So did I added you to the WhatsApp group?
I'm there. That's why I saw this link.
Oh, you are there in the WhatsApp group already.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
sent me
All right. Perfect.
some information yesterday because I was
Yeah.
not able to
Yeah.
read. I'm trying to get settled so that I
Okay.
can read them and know what.
Part of the
That's
WhatsApp
just my
group.
question. Yeah.
Message me on my WhatsApp. So here, this is the group I created already November 25.
Mm-hmm.
November 25. This is the cybersecurity WhatsApp group we already created.
Yeah, that's where I want to be. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool. So here I'm just messaging yeah, some small information. Nothing much. You didn't miss any much information. Here I was talking about CC is the latest version of CompTIA security for GRC, SOC security. Anyone who want to get into the cybersecurity, we can go for C701. And yeah, it is in the classes are going
Because
to start.
cybersecurity is so overwhelming. There's a lot of
It is. It is.
so
Right.
overwhelming. You don't know where to go. SOC analyst, pen
Exactly.
tester,
No problem.
you know,
A
so
combination is
many.
going to make you, a combination of all these activities will make you really stand out in the market.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Anyone, any questions? Anyone, any questions? If you want to
Just
discuss
one,
offline,
just one more
oh,
thing.
yes, sir.
I think we spoke the other day, uh, and we talked, and I'm like what he was just talking about. Sometimes you get the material, but then if it's being taught like a whole work, like a actual work environment, it make it much easier for people to be more confident, and they get
It
guided
is a
to.
work environment. So the material is just only to help you to concept, understand. For example, he's talking about Nmap. I don't know what is Nmap.
Yeah.
Rather than directly opening the tool Nmap, we need to help the people to understand the purpose of Nmap. Who is going to use that Nmap? When they are going to use? Then we will open the tool, then we will start practicals.
Yes.
Similarly, the Splunk, who is going to use and what kind of activities are there? Then we will open the tool, all of you are going to install and you will be practicing it on your own.
Yes.
Okay?
Right.
Yeah, yeah, it's completely hand-holding will be there,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Okay. So Peter, I'm going to send you the recording, sir. No problem at all. Today I
Yes,
didn't cover
one
much, to be honest. I gave you just a basic intro kind of a thing. Asraf,
yeah, one quick question. So I
yes, sir.
seen in the course overview, so like there are 20 plus tools that will be hands-on. So can I have a list of that? What 20 tools, 20 plus tools that we are going to do?
Oh yes, yes, yes. We have a lot of, yes. I can send you this PDF. So basically, all these are all the tools, sir. Nmap, NetDiscover, WhatWeb, and then Reconnaissance, Spiderfoot, Sublist, Subfinder for each and every
Mm-hmm.
page. For example, as a as let us say, for example, do I want to rob a house. Am I directly go
Yep.
directly into the house? No, right? I do first a research. Like I closely observe and see when these people are going in and out. And we call it as a reconnaissance, recce. Like, I will be just monitoring when they are going to office, when they are coming home and everything. Then, so like that kind of research. So in cybersecurity, we call reconnaissance. So we have a lot of tools for reconnaissance. So how the hackers are going to use those kind of tools, we're going to see the active reconnaissance, passive reconnaissance. These are all the tools that you can see. So
Mm-hmm.
if you see the
Yep.
hands-on labs, these are the tools we are going to learn. So here you're going to see handshake, alerts in the slog, Splunk, MITRE attack, phishing attacks, everything. Active reconnaissance, rocket all the tools. But summary should be there. Nmap, passive reconnaissance, SQL injections, OSAP, social engineering, Metasploit, uh, Confluence tool, lot you're going to cover, sir. But maybe we'll
Yep.
prepare a summary of all the tools, what is the purpose, and when you are going to learn the tool. Definitely, I can come up with a list, a document.
Yep. Sure. That would be great. Yeah. Thank you.
Sure, sure, sir. Sure, Ashraf. Amat, hi, made my first payment, but I'm yet to receive the email. Oh, I haven't sent the emails yet, Amat. We'll be dispatching the emails early next week on Monday to all of you. Okay. 1 hour training per day is to cover this training. Emilio, yes, every day 1 hour, and then you have to practice as well. You have to practice from your end. So Sunday to Wednesday classes will be there, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday you will be doing the hands-on assignment. So that's the reason at the end of every week you are going to get a hands-on assignment. Let's say, for example, let me open my email, and then in this email, let us say I just say sent week 4 week 4, and then week 4 is the Splunk installation. You're going to practice all these things. And recently, what my current batch, ongoing batch, if I just say Kali Linux, and you can see 8 days back. So our teams, what they're doing, our team members, they are helping everyone to install the Kali Linux and the commands. So how to install the Kali Linux, powerful penetration testing tool, ethical hacking, and all that. And even if you see here, October batch. So now they are in the process of installing the Kali Linux. That's where exactly we are. And here you see Rafael is saying that, hey, thanks Vamshi, I finally got it installed. I'm ready for tomorrow's class. Vamshi are using, and yeah, people are helping with the Kali Linux So like this, if you have any questions, you're most welcome to ask. I'm not able to find the presentation, and I uploaded the presentation. Okay, so you are in our prayer, blah blah blah. So that's a different thing. uh, I need help with the reinstallation. I need your help. Okay, so and then our team members are going to call and then help you. Okay, cool. Full support will be there, sir. I work for 7 days a week and 17 hours a day. I'm not exaggerating. 16 to 17 hours a day because I always feel like, don't get me wrong, I treat my students as my children. So as a dad, I work day and night to make my children successful in life. Similarly, as a big dad, I want my students to be successful. And that is the main reason. Like I can do a lot of digital marketing, fancy marketing, whatever. But at the end, the word of mouth that matters most. And that word of mouth got carried across the globe. Otherwise, me sitting in Australia, somebody coming from Nigeria, somebody coming from USA, Canada is not that easy. So it's just the word of mouth and the blind trust the people they got in me with the years of uh, coaching, guiding, and unconditional support. Like sometimes people come and they say, hey, Lakshmi, I want to join your course. After 2 years, they come and ask. And I don't ask any question. I allow them to rejoin. And I encourage them to rejoin to get into the updated course content without charging anything. Okay. So similarly, for example, if you come in 2027, you're most welcome to rejoin again. Okay, Sri is asking, can you please clearly explain about the certifications? So certifications, Sri, you have paid certifications and free certifications. The free certifications you are going to get are the certification of completion from my company and ISC2 certification. And then you're going to get the Cisco ethical hacking certification. Okay. The paid certification is CompTIA Security Plus, which is also widely recognized. And I'm going to email you that one as well. For the CompTIA certification, the examination fee is going to be, I think I have to cross check if they have updated it, around $400 for the CompTIA. Is it really mandatory? Not really
Yes,
mandatory. Not
400.
must to have. Yeah, around 400.
Yeah, 400,
Okay.
$4.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. So is it really must to have? It's not like a must to have, nice to have certification. Because you can tell that, hey, I have a ethical hacking certification, I have ISC2 certification, and don't get me wrong, guys. Nowadays, certification is just a matter of money. You have a lot of people who are helping the people with certifications, and I do a lot of interviews as well. When we are doing the interview, and when people say that, oh, we have this certificate, that certificate, at the back of my mind, something else will be running that, or with the help of money, maybe you might have cleared or whatever. So that is the reason we want to test your practical ability. We will be asking you how you reacted, how you behaved, what kind of challenging situations, what kind of tools you have used, who are your stakeholders, and tell me one critical scenario and how you behaved, what was the outcome. These kind of situational questions we ask in the interview, and we see their ability, how well they are responding. And if some of you wants any entry level kind of an internship, volunteer kind of a ship, volunteer kind of an activity, so my one is a legally registered company here in Australia. You can keep my company name and we can get into that, get into the market. That is also another channel. Okay.
I have a
Yes, boss.
All right. Okay. Let me start from here. I know you have a company, right?
Yes.
So, as a mentor that you are mentoring us, so we are going to be working with life scenarios, with real life situation with your company, right?
1 minute. Let us pause there. We're not talking about the real life scenarios. We're talking about the real life simulated scenarios. We are
Okay.
going to simulate those scenarios. Real life
Scenarios.
means it is happening. Maybe the attacker is
I
attacked my
understand now.
company
Okay.
and then you are attacking. Yeah, we are not going to
Okay, I
that
got
level.
you now.
So mm,
And
the
secondly,
simulations,
how long is this training going to be? Because, like I
12
said,
weeks,
hmm?
12 to 13 weeks, sir.
Okay, 12, 30 weeks.
Starting
All right.
starting from next week. We are talking about end of Feb.
End,
But
end
if
of
you want to
February.
go, yeah, if you want to go into the market early, once you make the full payment, what I can do, I can give you access to the previous class recordings, the bunch of recordings, so that let's say in the month of December, you have more free time, the holiday period, you want to make use of it. So you can accelerate your learning and complete the course early, and then you can start applying for the jobs in the month of Jan. It's it depends on individual to
Do you
individual.
give references when it comes to job search?
To come to the job search, like for example, maybe volunteer or like an intern, I can give you the reference. But if you ask for the employment reference, that's not
Okay,
legal and I
now
can't do that.
what are we doing? A kind of what like internship? Is that what we're
No,
trying to do?
internship, yes, internship definitely yes, because all of you are going to do the hands-on activities.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So what are the method of payment? Because I want to know how much those two. Is it 12 weeks or what?
Method of payment you can pay. I showed you thrice. The method of payment is going to be via debit card, credit card. You are going to pay. I'm going to
Okay,
send after the call. All you are going to
please.
do is click on the link and then you can pay via Visa card, MasterCard, American Express. You are going to pay using Stripe payment gateway. It is the safest payment gateway in the world.
All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Please, I would like those details.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. Just please wait for five minutes. We are going to get
All
a
right.
call and the payment link. Thank you. Anyone, any questions? All right. This is just only a basic introductory just to get the feel of what is this course entitles. So next week we'll be having another 1 or 2 more round of free webinars kind of a thing, and then we are good to go with the practical things. Thank you very much for your valuable time. Hope you got the required information. If any of you need further information, please do not hesitate to reach me anytime. I'm here for your success, nothing else.
So
Thank you very much.
so you're gonna have another webinar before the agile classes start?
Another webinar with Chandra. Yeah, with a trainer.
Okay, with the trainer. Okay.
With the trainer, yeah.
Okay.
So you can ask more technical questions. He will open the labs. Maybe he can just do 1 or 2 simulations in the lab so that you get a feel of it.
Okay.
Okay,
That sounds
perfect.
good.
All right. Thank you very much. I am stopping the recording.